Fruits that cause leg weakness in seniors. As we grow older, maintaining leg strength becomes more important than ever. Strong legs help us stay balanced, mobile, and independent. Whether it's climbing stairs, getting out of bed, or walking to the kitchen, your legs are doing all the heavy lifting. But did you know that certain fruits, yes, fruits, could be quietly working against you? While fruits are usually known as nature's healthiest snacks, some of them can actually weaken your leg muscles, cause inflammation, or lead to fatigue if eaten too often or in large amounts. In this video, we're going to explore 8 surprising fruits that may be harmful to your leg strength, especially for seniors over 60. This doesn't mean you have to stop eating fruit altogether, but it does mean that being mindful of which fruits you choose can make a huge difference in your energy, mobility, and daily comfort. Many seniors experience problems like leg cramps, heaviness, stiffness, or swelling, and often don't realize that diet might be playing a big role. Some fruits are high in sugar, others are loaded with preservatives, and a few can even worsen inflammation in your muscles and joints. By learning which fruits to enjoy in moderation or swap out completely, you can take a powerful step toward protecting your body and staying strong as you age. Stick with us until the end, because fruit number 7 is one that nearly everyone has in their fridge, and it's probably affecting your muscles more than you think. Number 1, fruits high in sugar. Fruits like grapes, bananas, and mangoes may be delicious, but they're also packed with natural sugars that can spike your blood sugar quickly. When blood sugar rises too fast and too often, it can cause inflammation and eventually harm your muscles, including those in your legs. Seniors are especially vulnerable to muscle fatigue and weakness when their diet includes too much sugar, even from natural sources. Eating these fruits in large amounts or too often can lead to energy crashes, cramps, and a feeling of heaviness in your legs. While occasional servings are fine, it's better to balance these sugary fruits with lower sugar options, like berries or green apples. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, it's even more important to monitor your fruit intake. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid fruit entirely, but to understand how your choices impact your mobility and strength, especially in your legs. Number 2, citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are known for their high vitamin C content, which is good for the immune system, but they may not always be kind to your muscles. For some people, especially seniors with sensitive joints or arthritis, the acids in citrus fruits can trigger inflammation or worsen existing muscle and joint discomfort. While these fruits are full of healthy nutrients, they can sometimes contribute to a sour stomach or interact poorly with medications, which may lead to leg swelling or weakness. Eating too many citrus fruits might also throw off the body's pH balance in some individuals, potentially increasing discomfort or the stiffness in leg muscles. If you notice your legs feel sore or tired after consuming citrus fruits, it may be worth cutting back and observing any changes. Always check with your doctor if you're on medication, as grapefruit especially can interfere with certain prescriptions. Number 3, dried fruits. Raisins, apricots, prunes, and dates are often promoted as healthy snacks, but they are also very high in concentrated sugars and sometimes sodium. During the drying process, the natural sugars in fruits become more potent, and many commercially packaged dried fruits include added sugars or preservatives. This sugar overload can lead to spikes in blood sugar and insulin, which over time might lead to inflammation in the muscles, reduced circulation, and weakness, especially in the legs. In addition, some dried fruits are treated with sulfites to preserve color, and these can trigger allergic reactions or worsen joint pain and swelling. Seniors trying to protect their leg strength should limit their intake of dried fruits and look for unsweetened, unsulfured options if they choose to eat them. Keeping portions small and pairing dried fruit with a source of protein like nuts can also help reduce negative effects on muscle health. Number 4, sweet pineapple. Pineapple is rich in vitamin C and bromelain, a natural enzyme that can help with digestion. However, it also contains a significant amount of natural sugar. For seniors, consuming pineapple in large amounts may lead to a rapid increase in blood glucose, which can result in a burst of energy followed by a sudden crash. This can leave your muscles feeling tired or sore. While bromelain has anti-inflammatory properties, too much pineapple can upset the stomach or lead to muscle fatigue due to its sugar content. Also, for individuals taking certain medications like blood thinners, pineapple can sometimes interfere with how the medication works. Moderation is key. Eating small portions of fresh pineapple occasionally is fine, but making it a daily staple, especially in canned or juice form, can be counterproductive if you're trying to maintain strong and steady legs. Number 5, melons. Melons like watermelon and cantaloupe are mostly water, which makes them hydrating and refreshing. But consuming them in large quantities may lead to bloating or water retention, especially in older adults. This bloating can make your legs feel heavy or sore, and sometimes even cause minor swelling in the ankles and calves. While melons have some vitamins and antioxidants, they are also high in glycemic index, meaning they can spike your blood sugar, which isn't great for long-term muscle health. Seniors who already have circulation problems or diabetes may notice more fatigue in their legs when eating too much melon. The key is balance. Eating a small slice occasionally is fine, but don't overdo it. And try not to pair melons with other high-sugar fruits in one sitting. Instead, eat melons alongside protein or fiber-rich foods to reduce the impact on your blood sugar and muscle function. Number 6, fruits with artificial additives. Some fruits don't come straight from nature, especially those in packaged snacks, fruit cups, or flavored drinks. These often contain artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, or sweeteners that can do more harm than good. Seniors should be particularly cautious about processed fruit products, as the added chemicals can cause or worsen inflammation and joint pain. Inflammation leads to stiffness and soreness in the legs and can contribute to long-term mobility issues. Some artificial sweeteners have been linked to digestive problems, which can also cause discomfort in muscles due to poor nutrient absorption. If your fruit isn't fresh or frozen without additives, check the label carefully. Avoid anything with ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, aspartame, or synthetic dyes. Choose whole fruits whenever possible and skip the artificially enhanced versions that may seem convenient but can quietly harm your health and muscle strength. Number 7, frozen and canned fruits. While frozen fruits are often a healthy option, not all are created equal. Many canned fruits and even some frozen packages include added sugars, syrups, or preservatives. These extras can lead to inflammation and increase the risk of fatigue, swelling, and muscle soreness in the legs. Preservatives like sodium benzoate and artificial colors can also trigger sensitivity reactions in some older adults, leading to bloating or a stiffness. Moreover, canned fruits often have less fiber and fewer nutrients than fresh fruits. Seniors who rely heavily on canned fruit for convenience may unknowingly be consuming ingredients that reduce leg muscle strength. Instead, look for frozen fruit that lists only the fruit itself as the ingredient. No sugar, no syrup, no additives. This way, you get the nutritional benefits without the unwanted side effects. Your fruit choices matter more than you think, especially when it comes to maintaining a strong, healthy legs as you age. While fruits are an important part of a balanced diet, not all of them work in your favor. High sugar fruits, processed and canned options, and those loaded with preservatives can quietly weaken your muscles or trigger inflammation. By being mindful of what you eat, you can avoid the fruits that harm your leg strength and focus on those that support it. The key is moderation, variety, and paying attention to how your body responds. Always choose fresh, whole fruits when possible and limit those that are processed or overly sugary. Combine smart eating with regular movement, and you'll give your legs the strength they need to support you every day. Remember, balance is everything. Eat smart, stay active, and you'll feel the difference from the ground up.